Hello, swimming fans.
Hello, Kurt. Hello, Nate. We've got Nate back. We've got Megs back. We're all here. We've got the full squad. Day 4 finals. And there's drama right away. Hey, there's we've got an Australian missing from the final. More illness. Suspected food poisoning from the hotel, apparently. Wow, that's really not good news. See, I was under the understanding that maybe a bit of a bug's going around because I've heard that Erin Gemmel's pretty ill. Tara Kindler's pretty ill as well. Wow, the Australian team are wearing COVID masks, apparently. Or masks.
Yep.
Not necessarily COVID, I guess.
COVID flashbacks.
Well, this is what you get. The US team comes in not well and,
spreads the disease.
Spreads it. These swimmers are F1 machines. They are finely tuned athletes. Their immune system is right on the edge. And you throw these US swimmers that are, then obviously not 100%, what we saw from obviously that mixed medley relay heat earlier in the program this morning. But where's the duty of care for these guys? It's 2025. You've got O-rings. We can get heart rate variability. What do you got to pass here to get a start and be able to interact with the rest of the meet? Because it's not fair on the other athletes if you're sending in sick athletes to mingle with them. No,
I agree completely.
It freaking happens. I don't know what is it. Are we sick or did we get food poisoning?
Yeah,
I blame the elephants. I reckon it's the elephants' fault.
Could be.
Nate, your thoughts? Talk me through this this mixed medley relay this morning. It's 3 for 3 now from the US, and it's the coaches that have got to take the blame for this. They've bombed all 3 on the selections, surely. Putting Husk back in. Let me get this straight. So Husk is not well enough to race the 100 fly individually, but then she can come do the relay. She swims the relay, not great, let's be honest.
Not
and then
great.
Comes back out. Well, great but for someone as sick as she was, obviously the Olympic silver medalist in the event, but obviously she's not well. But then to come back out and stick her back in this, and that was a car crash. And I feel so sorry for her, but surely, Greg Meehan's got to take some hits after this, does he?
Yeah, maybe everybody actually. You're missing a final, even though it's a mixed medley final. You can't miss finals when you're Team America.
Yeah, we can talk more about this as the session goes on. But Godemans comes in here for Australia. Bit of irony there. With Short goes out and Godemans comes in for him in lane 8. Olympic champ Whiffen in 1. Can he get it done?
Danny Boy's not look good. No, I don't think so. No.
It's a really weird one. So Martins comes in. Great 400 for him on night 1 for the gold. Obviously world record holder in the 4 and Olympic champ. So he's got all 3 now. His confidence must be at an all-time high, especially Germany. Again, last night, another gold. They're having a meet. Really impressive. Cuzzy, the kid, just making inroads every swim he does, confidence growing, and we just don't know what this kid's ceiling could be. He could do anything.
Swaz's saying here, why would you eat hotel food? Just so you know, when you go to World Championships, everyone is put by World Aquatics into different hotels. There's probably 5 to 10 hotels, the good hotels that, and what, depending on what teams, all Hong Kong will be in one team, all America will be in one hotel, all of Australia will be in one hotel. And basically, they then have a buffet 3 times a day for everyone to eat at. Everyone eats there. Every athlete is eating at the team hotels. I've been to multiple World Championships. You eat at the team hotels. The food is good, varied. You don't normally have issues. It's catered for people swimming at World Championships. It's not catered for tourists on holiday in Singapore that want some burgers and fries. It's good food. So that's why you would eat at the hotel.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't normal, right? It sucks that this is the main story of the whole entire championships. Is who's sick today, who's not sick today.
Yeah,
you kind of felt we're in the clear. This is all only Team America, but now it's Sam Short's the favorite to win. He's the top seed. He's out. He was just swam this yesterday, didn't he?
But it's on a precipice here. It could bring the whole meet down if everyone starts going down. It could be chaos, but we'll see. Jayardi here, big chance. He showed us what he could do last year, didn't he? What, 1500? He won the 1500 at World Short Course.
Ahmed Jawadi.
What's with these Tunisians? Like, what's with these Tunisians as well? Obviously, their history. Malouli and Hafnaoui, both Olympic champions. Obviously, Malouli in the 1500, Hafnaoui in the 400. They've both had doping issues as well.
Ooh.
Obviously, back in the day, Malouli served a 2-year ban for, was it Ritalin
Adderall?
or
I think
Adderall?
it was
One of the
something like that.
amphetamines. Yep. Came back and won the Olympic title in 08. Stopped Hackey getting a three-peat. And Hafnaoui going MIA, Penny Alexiak style. 3 missed hits, and he's on serving his ban after what? Dominating that 23 world champs. So Gowdy, bring it back.
All right, well, we got Sven Schwartz was what,
European record
738? Yeah.
He broke Dan Whiffen's European record from the Olympics earlier this year. I think he's going to get silver. I think Bobby Fink's going to win. Bobby Fink's my guy to win. Sven Schwartz silver, and I think Jaoudi gets bronze. Lucas Martins has hit this hard, right? Are we seeing this? Lucas Martins is not playing around on his first 50.
Well, he's got to see what he can do. This guy's confidence has got to be an absolute peak of his powers. He's got all the titles, the Olympic title, the world record in the 400. So if he doesn't have a good first 400, 1.22 under. So he's really, throwing it down to the rest of them. I think just a question mark on Fink is is he under any form of, illness with his teammates but these same with Ledecky. The greats, they find a way, don't they? No matter what's wrong with the team. Like, look at Ledecky. For her to produce what she produced, like Whiffen's going fast too. Well, it's going to be a great race.
It is going to be a good race. Yeah,
it's got everyone. It's got the best 400 freestyle swimmer ever in it. It's got the Olympic champion in it. It's got the 1500 world record holder in it. So you've got the 4 world record holder, the 15 world record holder, the
world
Olympic
junior record.
World junior record. It's everyone. Who's missing from this field except Zhang Lin, the world record holder?
Well, Sam
Short.
I bring Hafnaoui back. I feel for the kid, he'll be back, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Did Wellbrock swim this?
Wellbrock didn't swim the meet in the pool. He pulled out. He won his 4 golds and then was like, you know what? I'm done with world champs. Yeah. Same with Paucineri. Paucineri had a surgery on his wrist. And
I saw that.
What the hell? And he won some medals.
Yeah.
At 30 years old.
Yeah.
Distance events. Guy's my hero.
He hurt himself in the 10K and then still medaled in the 5K and then was like, yeah, I actually need to get surgery now.
He's my favorite, dude.
Whiffen loves it.
Well,
he's tough. He's a tough kid.
Oh, let's bring Paucineri in real quick.
The most important thing in swimming is to win.
I'm glad we've got the sound bites coming back. I'm glad we got them back. That's what we want.
Dude, I quote that quote almost every day.
You're a winner. You're a winner.
You ever see with Whiffen, it doesn't always look pretty, but he just manages just to give it he just go to a dark place. And he just really feels like he's just going to put himself through the ringer to try and pull this out when probably all signs point to that he's not in the best form.
Well, there's 5 guys that are pretty much all in it right now. 300.
It's still really early. Wellbrock didn't qualify for this. That's a good point. Martins and Sven Schwartz were the actual trials qualifiers. Sorry, we're skipping over the fact that he just straight up didn't qualify because German swimming is so damn good right now.
Yeah, of course.
German swimming in general, not just German distance swimming. I mean, Anna Ellen winning that gold yesterday was nuts.
Yeah, that was huge. I saw the behind the scenes of the German broadcast. They're doing it in studio. They were just throwing stuff around. It was epic. It was so good. Leonie's there doing the commentary for it, and it was what a meet Germany's having. Well, here we go.
Joaudi's
here to the front. Joaudi. He's slowly putting the pieces together, this kid, isn't he? He last year at the Olympics swam well. What, did he get 4th in the 15? Just trying to think.
He was in the final,
15 or 15 or he got 4th in one of them, just missed the medals. And he swam faster in the heats than he did in the final. So
Dan Whiffen looks like he had an early bit of a go, and when we're at 400 now, and Dan Whiffen's gone.
He's gone.
He's 5th. He's not winning a medal at this meet. There's no way if he can't hang the 8, he's not doing a 15 either.
His 400 was really slow.
Really slow, yeah.
All right, Joaudi's out in 3:48. He's got a 6-beat kick here.
I think my podium's correct. I think Martins is not going to quite hang with the other boys in the second half. I think Fink is inevitable at the end. You know, Bobby Fink is inevitable when it comes to the last 50.
Oh, inevitable. Yeah, that's right with Jowdy. He got fourth in the 800 at Paris last year, and he swam faster in the heats than he did in the final. And then to come back off.
Jody's hands. Jody's hands are like this. You seen this?
Yeah. Especially his right one.
Yeah. But he looks great. He's popping the catch real nice. Mate, he's opening a serious lead here, Ahmed Jody.
Yes, he is.
Oh, a little breathe into the turn. You see that? A little breathe into the turn?
Yeah.
His skills are just not that great. Like his turn, he pushes off nearly on the surface. Like his turns are nothing.
I love it though.
This is exciting.
That's all you need.
He's got
is it not bizarre though for Tunisia? Like the history, and I guess it kind of shows like through history. If Maluli, wins the Olympic gold, and then that kind of inspires a young Hafnaoui to come and win Olympic gold, and now Hafnaoui's probably come down and inspired Jowdy to do it. So really, really,
it is a little bit. Yeah, it is a little weird, isn't it?
In the exact same event, like in the exact same event.
And there's no other Tunisians. Like, is there even other? Like, how many swimmers do Tunisia even have here? I'm not like exaggerating here. Like, there's them three guys that we've talked about, and I can't remember another Tunisian swimmer even being like a semi-final.
They've had a couple of women, I think.
Yeah,
a couple that have been good finalists, semi-finalists.
Really, I can't remember any Tunisian women in a semi-final.
Yeah,
how stupid is this world record?
It's 346, 345.
It's a super suit. It's a weird one. What? He never won Olympic gold either, did he?
No, he's out.
What did he get? Silver in
400. Beijing 400 silver.
Yeah.
Okay, so, guys, Hafnaoui is not getting caught by Bobby Fink. Just to clarify, he has a 9.9 meter lead right now.
Well, this is the question mark on how ill is Fink and how ill is all this US team.
Look at the kick.
Ill.
Look at his kick going on.
Jayudi's running away with this. We thought this was going to be close. I think Martins might hold off Fink as well for bronze.
I think the Germans are bang bang. We're getting a bit of a Hafnaoui 2023 here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gone. I mean, it's way over.
Way over. Look at the legs have just gone in monstrous. 100 to go now. It's Ahmed Jayudi, 6.3 seconds up on Bobby Fink. Wow. 15 seconds up on Dan Whiffen. Dan Whiffen did have a appendicitis surgery this year, appendocotomy, which I've experienced, and I know it sucks pretty bad. So,
yeah.
Fair play to him.
You know what? I thought Jayudi would win. I didn't think he'd win by this much.
Nah. The Germans are having a tussle for silver and bronze. I mean, it's just about Sven Schwartz in silver, but Martins is having a real go at him here. They're going to take silver and bronze comfortably, but they're close to each other.
What's he?
Joali's kick is insane.
What time's he going to go here? Sub 740?
737, I reckon.
Come on, get under 740, brother.
736.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Rudy.
Woo! That's got to be a big fist pump. Yes.
Yeah. Got to get on the lane rope, surely.
So he lands.
He's on the rope.
So, yes, pumped up. 736. Oh, yeah. He's got the moves.
He's doing the aura farming.
So, what, third fastest in history?
Behind Maluli and Zhang Lin. Maluli's second,
overtakes Hafnaoui. Second fastest Tunisian in history.
Are the Tunisians second, third, fourth?
Second, third, fourth, yep.
What on earth?
How crazy.
Second, third, and fourth in history in the 800.
Yeah. The Germans, good on them.
Wow.
I don't think he shaved his moustache either, or whatever's going on.
He's got the little.
Sam Short dropped out through food poisoning. He's sick. There's nothing. There's nothing to say that Bobby Fink is sick. He just got beaten by an absolute stunning 800 freestyle by Jayudi there.
He did world class, really.
Has he got a moustache? He's got a moustache.
Yeah. Meg said he's got the little Ron Burgundy. We said before, last year, really brutal 800. We said he finished fourth at the Olympics. He swam faster in the heat than he did in the final. He comes back world short course. He wins the 1500. I think he gets second in the 800 at world short course, and that really sets him up. He comes here, fastest qualifier, and he joins this incredible tradition of Tunisian distance male freestylers. Maluli, Hafnoui, and now Joaudi.
I guess he's training with Philippe Lucas. He went straight.
It looks like it.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Makes sense, right? Philippe Lucas has been pretty good at training distance swimmers, right? Like that's like his sort of bread and butter.
He looks like a bit of a personality too, Joaudi. I like him.
Yeah, younger and like just some French coaches. It's the place to be.
He works hard. You know he grinds in training. Philippe Lucas is swearing at him, telling him to go harder and faster and more every day. You know he's doing 120K weeks. You know he's holding pace in training every day. He dominated that race. That was destruction.
Yeah, clinical.
Dude,
And
his kick. Just
but
not even close. Anyone.
I know that sometimes it's not like everyone can't be technically beautiful, can they? Sometimes
look at Paul Trineri.
Yeah, you just got to grind it through, and it's almost like a surf swimming stroke for those back in Australia. Yeah, ears are out. He's breathing right before the wall.
He was doing the
Mate, he's a pool
finish.
He's a
like, wow.
He's a pool boy short of being a surf swimmer.
Wow.
Look at the cap. Again, the cap is too small. Oh, man.
The hat was off. The celebration was epic. That's one of the best celebrations. He was smashing things, throwing things, doing a little dance. Oh, he was celebrating during the last stroke.
He didn't even put his head down. Like he breathed every stroke.
He was lifting the head out of the finish, Megs.
Yeah, Jardy, 7:36.88, third fastest in history, overtakes Hafnoui. Only behind Maluli and Zhang now the world record on. Then Schwartz 7:39.96, so not too far off the national record of Lucas Martins 7:39.10.
No, he has the national record 7:38.1.
He does. Sorry, 7:38.1. Yeah.
So also Germany having a meet, right? Say silver and bronze again. Germany are just having a meet. Like,
see, we get some audio on him.
Megs, can you do it? You're normally quite good at this.
The best time done in Germany, so. It feels great, to be honest, especially with this season. I didn't go back to trainings before March, so I didn't have a lot of time to get ready and be ready for this. And especially after the Budapest title, I went like into some kind of depression, and I wasn't ready to go back to training at some point. But Philippe did the right things, and he helped me to get here. And it makes me really happy because this one was for Hafnoui, and he's having some hard times now, and I would like to offer it for him.
In a race that is so tactical, what was your strategy coming into tonight? Because you took control of the race at halfway.
To be honest, it was just I knew Martins would go first. He's the world champion, the 400 world champion, world record holder, so I knew he had more speed than me. I didn't really think about strategy. I was just trying to control the race and see what happens during the race. And at some point, I showed that the rhythm wasn't that fast, so I decided to just go and make the move.
Well, it worked because now you are a world champion, third fastest swimmer ever in this event. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your world champion, Ahmed.
He's actually not that far away from that world record. That's like.
Yeah, the splits were great. 3:48, 3:47. Did we just hear that correctly? He started going back to training in March. Yeah. So he's been training potentially March, April, May, June. He's been training for 4.5 months, and he just went 7:36.
I mean, he's a little kid, man.
Yeah.
Did you see his kid?
Mate, come on, man. He's been training since March, and he just destroyed everyone.
He's been training his whole life. He took a little tiny break.
3 months. He said he was off from Budapest in December all the way to March. You don't take 4 months off, and I mean, clearly you do.
He's doing French. He's doing French TV as well, so his French is pretty good. Kid's dialed.
I mean, his English is fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Do Tunisia speak French, or am I completely wrong there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What language do they speak? Anyone?
I'm pretty sure they speak. I'm pretty sure they speak a version of Arabic. Yeah.
Yeah, they speak Arabic. I don't know why I thought French. That's completely ridiculous.
Not entirely.
French. Ridiculous.
It isn't. France has taken a lot of A lot of
Colonies.
Africa. Yeah, a lot of colonies, and still has a hold of them.
All right, here we go. Molly O. Can she take down Claire Weinstein?
All day, all day, mate.
I don't know. She's the most emotional, and she might freak out a little.
There's Erin Gemmell. Apparently, she's got a little bit of a sickness. I'm really only rooting for one thing here. I just want Barbara Seamanova to get a medal. That would be phenomenal. Was coaching her earlier this year in Andorra on an altitude training camp. Very talented athlete. Never won an international medal. So I really think this could be the moment.
She's been on the scene for a long time too.
Yeah, look, here's my little Czech squad. We've got Jan up in the 200 back tomorrow. There we go.
Was she fourth last year, Sonny?
Fifth.
Fourth?
Mary was fourth. Barbara's been fifth in back-to-back Olympics. I'm pretty sure.
Fourth at Worlds last year.
Yep. And obviously, without Siobhan here from our training group, it'll be nice for Bara to step up and keep that 200 freestyle streak alive. There she is. She walked out with just the t-shirt on yesterday, and this time she's come out with the shoes, the tracksuit bottoms, the tracksuit top. Look at the seriousness now. Big difference.
How tall is she, Sonny? She looks like really long-limbed, tall.
She's athletic, yeah.
She's absolutely. I don't think she's like 6 foot or anything. She's probably I can't actually remember off the top of my head. She's like tallish, but not crazy lanky or anything. There's Molly, lane 5, PB plus 3 in the semi-final.
This is interesting. It's an interesting one. No, obviously Titmus and Siobhan, the two big outs, and it's a big opportunity for Weinstein.
Where's Siobhan?
Back injury. Ooh. I mean, look, she only got back in the point in April after Budapest, and like we felt that was a very rushed preparation. That's what, and this is for a 200 or an 100 freestyle. This is why I think it's so crazy that Jaudi. I mean, like you have to rush a prep for an 8, and he didn't get an injury. It's honestly, this is one of the most mind-blowing things to have 4 months off and then can't do that. I can't wrap my head around that as a swimming coach. I can't.
Yeah, he punked everybody.
Yeah,
I mean, he beat Bobby Fink by 10 seconds.
Yeah, Bobby Fink. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Jacob, we're going to have to wait and see. I don't know how Leon Marchand will go in his 200 IM. We will see tonight. We're going to watch it. You can watch it.
They're all going to go better than they went in the heats. I'll tell you that much.
No, the heats was a snooze fest this morning, including for the US mixed medley team, who really didn't show up. All right, here we go. Come on, Bara.
Are you guys on the block?
Yeah, about to get on the blocks.
Yeah, we're on the block.
Here we go.
All
right. Team America needs a gold medal here.
If you ever think pro athletes don't get nervous, you just take a look at Molly before she dives in.
Oh.
She is like,
proper
shakes.
They
gets the
do
nerves.
get nervous. Oh, Bara's nailed the start. She's gone toe-to-toe with Molly on the start, and Claire was slow off the block.
But all those nervous energy, and then Molly straight up in front and means business early. I think, this is going to be a quick first 50.
I always see it's interesting. Molly like attacks the first sort of 25, 35 quite well, and then she really settles in and then waits for the last 50 to do all of the damage.
And it's strange because she's got the most speed, right? She's got the most speed.
Surprised to see her out first, just 0.09 off that world record. Obviously, Titmus has the world record now, 52.23.
This is quite a cagey first 50. I mean, like Bara 27.2 there in 5th. She's been 27.0 in the last round. So everyone's really taking their time. Now, Claire's really now pushing the second 50, right? But it's pretty blanket. And then middle 5 lanes, Freya Colbert's having a good crack up there. She's 3rd. She's going to have to do something magical for her to get Britain's first medal here. That would be a massive swim.
Molly's turns are just nasty. They're nasty.
Oh, nasty. Yeah, just destroying Claire off the wall.
Yep. So watch this last turn. Oh, she just eats her up on those turns. Skill level is just so high.
Bara looks like she's struggling in between Molly and Freya there. We're going to need a big last 50 here.
Watch this final turn.
Watch this turn.
Mm-hmm. Under,
Yeah.
stay. Still under. Ah,
super impressive.
Yep.
Oh, they're breathing towards each other though.
Bingy Lee is going to close potentially for silver here.
Yeah, solid outside.
Bingy Lee in the outside lane.
Oh,
she made it back after 1500.
yeah.
It's
See you,
Freya
bye.
Colbert.
Weinstein
Freya
really
Colbert.
hurting.
Come on, Barra. Barra's going to run out of space.
go.
Come on.
Close, fast time, 53.
No,
Yeah,
good for Barra.
53.48. Yeah, Weinstein did pretty well to hang on there. He was feeling the burn that last 15.
Yeah, but Lee did sneak in. She got silver
Yeah,
up
Lee
top
got it.
lane one.
Clinical from O'Callaghan, professional. You-
There was definitely about 3 or 4 F-bombs right there. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah.
From Molly. I don't know if she was talking to herself or what, but there was a few F-bombs.
she's
Yeah.
blowing, but still, the Olympic champ comes. World title.
Yeah, and I think Molly's been through a little bit as well. She hurt her knee before trials, actually dislocated her knee out. So she's been through a little bit. She kind of has a little bit of like self-doubt. So confidence for her is like really key. And I think she's obviously still talking to herself. So I think, you know, as she puts a lot of pressure on herself. So I think that, you know, that pressure cooker of Worlds as well is something that if you're not there, if you don't feel it, you don't quite understand how much pressure as an athlete you put on yourself. And I think Molly is maybe probably one of the athletes that puts the most pressure on herself. So probably it looks like just a bit of relief there for Molly.
Yeah. I mean, did you see her crying at trials? I mean, just like she was like almost having a panic attack in front of the camera.
Yeah, she's nervous, but
she's a nervous athlete anyway, and I think
how many pull-ups do you think she could do though? Did you see those lats? Like, I bet you she can almost get 20.
But her
I think it's that skill and the flexion, back flexion underwater, like just dialed.
Definitely won that on the walls.
Yeah, we'll get a replay here on this turn and just the underwater and just how hard it is in a 2. Look how deep she's on. That's the last lap, the hardest thing to do in a 2. How to stay under for that long in that final lap. She just ate them up.
Lee closed like an absolute demon though over in lane 1.
Yeah. What time she go? 53? No.
No, 154.5. She just about got Claire. So 28.4 back end from Molly. Bingji was 28.8. I told you Barra would close fast. She was 28.9, but not enough. She was too far back at 150. That was 0.08 off her PB in sixth. Was Weinstein a 0.01 PB? Weinstein was a tiny bit faster than yesterday, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a PB. It's got to be really close.
What's that? That's Molly's 4th quickest time she's ever swum. So not bad. She retakes the world title that she won back in 23.
Claire won a 0.02 PB. She was 0.02 faster in the semi. So considering she missed day 1 ill, good job. Bingji Lee, look at that, 28.9 and 28.8. Look at that back end. Best back end in the whole not quite the best back end in the whole field, but still really well. She's medaled in the 2 and the 4 and come 4th in the 1500. Bingji Lee, really, really talented swimmer. We should probably give her some decent credits. She got silver in the 400, right? She overtook Ledecky. Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she's overtaken the American last 50 in 2 races, Nate. Wow.
And I'm so thankful to have an amazing coach, Dean, to guide me through this difficult time. I know it's been hard for a lot of people to come back after Olympics, but I'm very grateful to have a good support team behind me to get me through this mentally and physically.
You know, you've been very vocal about your ups and your downs and all of that sort of stuff, which is partly why we all love you, you know, and coming back to the sport and trying to find a love for it again. You know, that having Dean there to guide you through that has been so important, the team around you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a positive environment definitely makes a world of difference. You know, it's nice to come to a pool and feel at home and to know that everyone supports you no matter what. And I'm very thankful to have such a strong team behind me. And we've got 11 athletes on this team from St. Peter's. So it's exciting to see some rookies come through from our team, and especially in Australia. But I would say Australia in general is just so connected.
You got to fall in love with swimming again.
Which makes it such an enjoyable ride.
Like, could you imagine watching basketball and then LeBron's like, I just fell back in love with the sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, give
That's crazy.
World champion.
I just think I would love to just brush Dean's hair. Every time I see it, I just want to brush it. Brush your hair.
Megs, talk to me about, Nate's touching on it. Talk to me about this love-hate relationship that all these elite swimmers have Because I feel like we're just a bad day away from them never coming back to the sport ever again.
That's what it feels like all the time.
Like, I think there's a big, like, swimming is one of the hardest sports. Like, so much time, so much effort goes into it, and there's not too much of a reward. Like, it's maybe one of the hardest sports, and so many hours go into training. And obviously, training's getting, the methods are getting better and better, but sometimes it's just still old school, like we've touched on it so many times, kilometers, aerobic base. So that makes you kind of, that makes you kind of fall out of love with the sport. And I think sometimes, it's the balance of having, the reward at the end is sometimes is it worth it? They put so much time and effort into it, and it depends and I think pressure as well, like pressure can do some crazy things to people, like whether it's your coach or whether it's yourself, sponsors.
I think it's a cry for help. I think it's a cry from help. More racing, less training.
Yeah.
And maybe World Aquatics needs to look. Are our athletes mental? Are they okay? What can we do to help them? What can we bid in a whole season of racing so they don't have to train 95% of the time and race 5% of the time? Because I just feel like
that's what we need, Kurt.
Yeah, but it's not a one-off thing, is it, Sonny? Like, we're not talking one or two swimmers. I feel like the majority of swimmers are one bad day away from throwing in the whole thing and just giving up.
I think World Aquatics have just have launched an incentive for more swimmers to go to the World Cups. They're going to do if you go to 75% of all World Aquatic events for a 4-year period, they're going to give you some compensation when you retire in a retirement fund.
Yeah,
they want more swimmers to go. Back in the day, there was 9 World Cups a year. We now have 3. Why is there only 3? Because no one goes to them. Do British swimming go to a World Cup? Absolutely not. We've got to train for trials, and so we can all not PB at the meet and not get any medals. It's stupid. It's the coaches need to send their athletes to more races, make more money, have more fun. Swimmers love the World Cups. They go hang out with their mates. Mare Nostrum is so much fun. We fly from one venue to the other.
Make it mean something. Make those World Cups qualifiers for World Short Course, or make them, give a reason
it doesn't
for
matter
them to
what they mean. They mean $100,000 in your bank account if
and
you
that
win.
too.
The swimmers are happy to go. It's not the swimmers not wanting to go. It's the swimmers going, "Oh, coach, are we going to World Cup?" Ugh. No, that's September, October. We got to train real hard, aerobic base. Jayudi just freaking won the race and had 4 months off. Give me a break that you need to be doing. 10 years of swimming for one race. It's stupid.
Under free.
This semi-final is stacked on this first one. Ridiculous.
Chalmers, and Southern, and Nemeth, and the young Spanish guy.
Yeah.
Pan cruised this morning. I don't know if you saw it, but he cruised. It was kind of hilarious how much he cruised.
Oof.
Sorry, someone just put Duncan Scott was the only big Brit to go to the World Cup. He might be the only Brit to win a medal at this meet at this rate. What does that say? Duncan Scott is the only one.
Hey, Fred Colbert.
Spaniard outside. Whoa!
Hot 22.5. Chalmers is giving him a chance. Pan is getting eaten by Chalmers right now. Are we watching this?
Oh, yeah.
Pan was outrageous. He's underwater.
Pan's not top 4. Pan could miss the final.
Hurry up, Pan. Hurry up. Chalmers. What can Chalmers go here?
Pan is in 5th right now.
Oh, he's in 2nd.
Oh, he comes
47.3. Pan got there.
That's still slow, though.
It is, but, man, Chalmers. Damn. He's loving it. Absolutely.
Everybody goes 47.
Literally any day, I think they're about to have a baby.
Yep.
Oh, snap. That's crazy.
But he's just.
I wouldn't want to miss that.
Yeah, but have you seen, he's got his farm in the Adelaide Hills. He's doing his little doco videos. He's got his new training group around. He's got
his snakes, his reptiles.
And he's got cows. He's just got a couple of cows. And tell me how weird this is with both Chalmers and Dressel, both just the happiest when they're riding their tractors. They should have a tractor race, both of those two.
Well, at least Carl was still racing in world finals. I wish Dressel was. I love Dressel.
I saw him at the Florida Senior Champs last week.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Wearing the Vortex suit. Yeah, he went 22.650 freestyle and 23.350 butterfly.
Pan concerns me how much he just hates prelims. It's a
it's a
problem.
He ain't gonna win it. I don't think anyone's beating Pop.
Oh man, Pan can do anything. All I'm saying is Pan's biggest problem is making the final. Once he's in the final, I feel a lot safer.
I'll be honest, 47.81 is not a gimme for the final. He added from this morning. He was 8.0. It's not a gimme.
Everyone goes 47.8.
Everyone goes 47.8.
Everybody goes 47.8.
That could be 7th, tied 8th, 9th. The Gui Kribe goes 47.1. He's in lane 8. This is a fast semi-final we're about to see.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
He cruised this morning. If he was in the 50 fly final, he's on. He's been a 47.1 this year.
Hey, what about that? In an outdoor pool, under lights. I couldn't even see them. It was that dark.
I've heard that pool's short. Genuinely, a few people are like, that Brazilian pool's short. Maria Lenk every year, that pool's short. I know. No, I'd love to.
I've been there. Yeah, it's a great pool.
You've been there, yeah?
Yep. Rio, we had the diving there and the water polo Rio Olympics.
Yeah.
Jack Alexi was solid in that relay.
47.2 lead off.
Yep.
I love everyone just writing off Pan. I mean, look, let's get him in the final first, but it's freaking the guy goes 46.4.
Sonny, give us a recap of Pan last year in Paris and what the hell he was doing in those heats there and how he almost missed the whole thing.
Yeah, so he went 48.3, I think, in the heats, and was he 16?
Yeah.
And then obviously, like, we'd never have seen that 46.4. We'd never have had that all. So he was tied 13th with two other people in the 100 freestyle. So 48.40. And then in the semi-final, he went 47.2. And then he dropped another 0.8. So he basically dropped 1.2 and then another 0.8. So basically, we can take nothing from what the semi-final or the heat means. It does not mean anything about his actual ability right now.
He just needs to get in.
46 in the relay.
Richards, saw the comment there as well. Yeah, he's 200. Be obviously pretty upset with it, but it was so close. Like, it was only a couple of 20, 31 hundredths. But that's if you're not at your best, you're going to get watching the finals from the grandstand. So he'll be after some revenge. Grousset off the back of his victory in the 50
Grousset
flies in great form, and then Popovic as well.
7 of this can make the final. Salmon, Grousset, Popovic, Kornev, Richards, Alexi, and Kribe. They can. I'm sorry, Joshua Salcho, but the other 7, I genuinely think are going to make it back.
It's a great semi.
I love how we've got Tunisia in the comments. So everyone's loving Tunisia.
I'm going to ask I'd say one day we get a 10 lane finals as well. Do we get to a point, if you stick with the semis, there we go a bit like athletics, and if you're the top 2 in a first semi, no matter what your time, you get an automatic qualifier for the final?
Nah, just do fastest 8.
Or 10. I want 10 lane finals.
I think the 10 lane is a good idea.
Yeah.
Guys, watch this Kornev. This Kornev is going to do some danger. This guy can go 21-3, breathing every 2. Igor, look at him. Look at Igor Kornev. He's got a Mizuno on. I think Igor Kornev is the boy here. Look at him.
It's good.
Did you see him?
Just sitting on his wave the whole time, right on that lane rope.
Watch Popovic's back end. This is a really
22-3-5
fast semi-final.
Alexi looks good.
God, Kornev is crushing.
Alexi looks really good.
Yeah, here comes Jack.
They're making it back. I don't think Matt Richards is making it back. Well, Matt Richards is really pushing. Oh no, Matt Richards is making it back. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
What's he going here?
Jack Alexi, 46.81.
Oh! Hello.
That's an American record, baby.
Oh my God.
Head's gone.
It's the final.
Dude, he's pumped.
47.6. Pan goes. Jack Alexi goes 46.
Takes Dressel's national record out.
What a second 50,
take off at 15 100ths. He takes off Dressel's record that he set back in Guangzhou in 2019. And look at Popovic, gives him a little clap. No! I'll see you in the final tomorrow night, brother.
Yeah.
What a swim.
Really, super impressive second 50 from Alexi. He was right on the money.
Sonny.
Damn.
That was exciting.
24-3 on the back on the way home. Pop 24-2.
Yeah.
Dude, this
third fastest
Kornev
in
guy
history.
was out so fast. 22-3 to his foot.
Pop went 6.8 as well. Whoa.
So third fastest swimmer in history now. Alexi, look at Pop, just loving it. He loves the sport, Pop. He loves it. He wants them. Come with me, brother. Come with me down to the
Pan is out, baby. He's 10th. Pan is 10th.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Popovich wears a carbon air. It's the Igor Kornev in the Mizuno. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Joshua
Papa's an arena
Salko.
boy.
Wow, he was quick as well. 11th. Pam wasn't even 9th. He's 10th.
Dude, he's just not.
So
No,
Chalmers is the only swimmer from the first semi to make the final?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to point something out. The top 8 guys, only one of them, the top 9 guys, only one of them went the last 50 above 25. That's where the sport's gone. Patrick Salmon was the slowest back of the top 9 with a 24.8. No, 25.0, sorry. Everyone else was 24 point on the way back.
Wow.
Andrew
47.8 is pedestrian.
Pretty happy. But wow.
Also, Popovich can now swim indoors. That might be his first 46 indoors.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely
you think you're right?
swim. I think
the showdown. And no Pan. You don't need Pan. And the world record got to be under threat too. Have you got Popovich and Alexei both in career best form?
No, not even close, dude.
What?
Another half of a second?
Dude.
Dude.
Alexei just dropped what?
46.4,
What Alexei just dropped off his lifetime
Is not
best?
humanly possible.
Alexei's best before that race was 46.99.
Yeah.
Mate, the kid's feeling it. He's got
feeling
whatever
great.
it is. He's got it.
he needed to step up in a major meet in a night swim, and he's done that. And I just feel Popovich. Popovich is such a master of the rounds. Popovich is he's just a master. I like Popovich.
So, 2 things. 1, Sonny picked it. 2nd, semi was death. And 2, I thought, like I said with Pan's biggest problem is making the final. Once he's in the final, he's fine. But he's just, mate, it's a toss-up every time. He faps around in these heats and semis, and he's going to get burnt, and he gets burnt tonight.
But he hadn't been fast at all year. He hasn't been fast since 46.4. He hasn't even been. He's barely broke his 48.
He looked okay
Barely
in the relay on
He
night
went like
1.
47.8 or something.
Anyway,
Everyone goes 47.8.
He's got the fact that he faffs around in qualifiers that's his signature move, and he's got to get rid of it. It's a bad habit.
Fastest in the real split 46.4 or 5.
Chalmers race to lose now. Chalmers time to go sub 47. That's what it is. If he wants to join the Popovici and the Alexei party, that's what it's going to take.
That was spicy. That was good.
How good is the 100 freestyle? I'm like a little bit like spellbound right now. It's what an event, hey guys.
Yeah, it's the best event.
It's a good lesson that you have to be in the final. It doesn't matter if you're a world record holder or Olympic champion. If you don't make the final, then that's it. It doesn't matter who you are. So you're just going to make through the rounds, like you said, Sonny. Like Popovich is like the master of that. He's slick at that, and going faster is a skill, absolute skill when it counts.
All right, what is this? What event are we looking at?
50 back semis.
Guys, a relay is very different to an individual.
Yeah, he went 46. He was the fastest.
Yeah. But it's a relay. It's a relay.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, regardless, the guy doesn't. He just goes to sleep in the heats and the semis. Like
Guys, he's been 45 on a relay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
46.6, pretty slow compared to 45. Pretty slow. 7/10 too slow.
Yeah, and he was 1/10 too slow, 2/10 too slow.
First semi, women's 50 back.
Oh, what happened to lane 4? What happened on that start? Anyone see that?
She slipped. She slipped 100%. Who is that? Is that Kat Burkhoff?
No, it was Gafontinova.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alina.
It's going really. Is she in lane
Burkhoff
5?
looks good. What's Burkhoff going?
Lauren.
6. No, Cox.
You know, guys, let me tell you about Lauren Cox this morning. Lauren Cox set a British record earlier this year in 27.1 at the AP meet. And she come tied 16th this morning. And she won the swim off by 0.7. And now she just won a semi-final.
So what, just 10 ones off her best?
Guys, you can't. Guys, the heat of the World Championships, you can't. Doesn't matter who you are, you can't mess around. In the semi-finals, as much as we're saying we should get rid of them, you can't mess around. Like, we've seen so many at this meet where 6 or 7 have gone from one semi and only 1 or 2 are from the other semi. And you can't just be happy with 3rd or 4th in your semi-final. It's crazy. Yeah, 47.64 is the fastest ever to make a final. And
really quick.
And what a comeback from lane 4 after that start. Yeah, absolutely. GB first good swim, and they don't even class the 50s as an event. I know. What does that say, hey? What does that say? What does that say?
You know what, Sonny? You drag him kicking and screaming. If they don't rate it, then you make them rate it. And once they realize that this is going to be their best medal chances, even Petey's like, man, I want that 50 in LA.
Oh.
So on Pilates. That's what he's doing.
There's a chance that Lauren Cox and Ben Prowder are only 2 individual medals at this meet. It'll be 2 50 medals. And British swimming would still say, yeah, not real events.
Well, that's about when the funding comes, then when they start winning gold medals in it, that's going to change the mentality real fast.
Apparently lane 4 underwater, they just sucked underwater. We just all thought they slipped, but it just sucks underwater.
Yeah, I think she had Burkhoff right next to her as well, which doesn't probably help your underwater. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Like with that mixed medley relay for the U, like why couldn't they put a woman into the backstroke when their male backstrokes are so bad? When they're so bad, why couldn't you put Burkhoff in the lead off for that mixed medley this morning?
Like the thing is, you have to have a men breaststroker, but their team makes sense. Their team is Regan Smith or Burkhoff, but definitely Regan Smith, definitely Josh Matheny on the breaststroke, definitely Gretchen Walsh on the fly, and definitely the guy that just went 46.81, Jack Alexi.
But then men's backstroke is so bad. It is so bad.
I think that team wins. I genuinely think that team wins.
Why this morning? Why they put that poor 200 kid in there? His first race of the meet. Like,
is that who it was?
Yeah, that was a big
back against the wall. Like send the poor kid on a suicide mission, and then they throw Husk out there. Who's mate? What has Husk told them before to be like? I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm good to go. Like, there's no way that you could put Husk out there and do that to her.
Keaton Jones has the world record for 100 back in ice swimming.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, that's why he was. That's why he was leading off. Yeah, world record holder.
World record holder ice swimming 100 back.
Why wouldn't you put Shane Cassis on a 100 backstroke?
Yeah,
that dude can merge
anyone.
No problem.
Easy every morning of the week.
You could put Burkhoff in there. What about Curzan? You could have put what's Curzan out there? She's twiddling her thumbs in the grandstand. You could have put her in instead of Husk.
Gretchen Walsh is not racing today. Gretchen Walsh would have been 4 seconds quicker than Tori on the butterfly. They could have put Keaton on. They could have put Keaton on and just had Gretchen Walsh go 54 and then the fastest speed into the final. I'm sorry. Yeah, why are you resting Gretchen for the final which you don't make?
Tell your friends to watch this, mate. You're not going to get this on SwimSwam. Tell your friends, hook in on this one.
Even
the
worse,
guy. This is the one, mate. You're only going to get truth bombs. Nothing but truth bombs here. Second semi away. Women's 50
winning?
back.
Who's in the middle? Who's in the middle winning?
Reagan,
Moss.
No, it's not Reagan. It's Mash. Yeah, it's Kylie. Go on, Nastia. Nastia's having a good swim in lane 8. Lane 8's been the lane for the women's 50 back. Go on, Nastia. Oh, 5th.
Yeah, Regan gets it.
27-2 Regan. Oh, it was Wan. It was Wan of China, not Mash who I was talking about. Wan had a very good first 25.
It's not far off her best. 27-1. It's only 13-100s.
Yeah.
Reagan Smith, Kayla McCune's just sitting there doing nothing right now. Just so stupid. It's just disrespectful.
Nate, replay that sound clip again. Replay that sound clip.
That one?
Cricket.
Anyway.
What are we listening to?
Gregorio Paucineri saying the only thing that matters is winning.
The most important thing in swimming is to win.
Exactly. And what did Kaylee do last night?
I just don't get it. Like, why
another one?
Why
another one?
The triple winner.
The triple. Nah, you're right. I'm going to sit out and have a day off. Come on.
It's so crazy.
But I don't actually think she cares about that, though. Like, right now, I think she cares about enjoying it. And for her...
Yeah, but she's on, like, a team. Like, no offense, but she's on a fucking team, okay? Like, swim the goddamn event and win the thing for Australia. I'm sorry. It just makes me so sick that we're at World Championships and they're like, oh, we're not going to swim our events, because we don't like the 50s.
Imagine if Australia lost the gold medal tally by 1 gold. Ooh.
It's like, where did
a
our
50 is way more fun than a 200 backstroke? You ask me, it's way more fun. Like if you're there to have fun, swim, fast and enjoy the sport, I'll be doing a 50 back 100% hand up for that.
And it's not like it's even gonna do anything. Like you're just 27 seconds. Like you'll be more ready for your 200 backstroke. Just like look at Lauren Cox. She swam multiple times and she got better every time.
Better every time. 27.9, 27.6, 27.2.
That's why it makes me so mad to see that Gretchen again is not on another relay, right? Like we lost the 4x100 free relay because you took the best swimmer in the world and you didn't put her on the relay.
Yeah,
that's the dumbest crap ever.
I think America would have won tonight. I think they would have won.
Oh,
I can't wait to hear the stories behind the scenes for how this whole thing has gone down. Because they are 3 from 3. They've cost themselves 3 gold medals in 3 relays now. The US, the coaching staff.
We've been stinking it up for this ain't like a new thing either. Yeah, like if you go back the last quad, it has not been good. We have not been making good choices on relays, especially the mixed medley relay where they put a freaking girl as a breaststroker one time and you'll never, ever, 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 ever win doing that.
Yep.
Stupid.
The issue is not that they need Leon and Hubert Kost. The issue is they just needed to put a team that can make the final. It's like you wouldn't have put Bobby Fink on the backstroke leadoff. You wouldn't have done it because he's a 1500 swimmer. You don't put the 200 backstroke on. Like, did Gretchen get the choice? Hey, Gretchen, do you want to just guarantee you get in the final tonight? Do you want to cruise a little 55 mid and you'll get in the final?
Dude,
but
nah,
even say Gretchen says, nah, I can't do it. You go to Tori. How you like? Tori's not. Tori probably should have been pulled from this meet after a relay on the first night. Like
she went 52 for hell's sake. Come on, chill out. She went 52 on night one.
She should have swam the 100 butterfly, and then you would have a better understanding of where she would have been. Right.
But now she has still in the 100 free. How is her confidence now? Because she's feeling now that she's let the whole country down. She's let the team down, not once but twice now off the back of night one and that relay as well. Like it's just so harsh to do that to her.
But also, is Gretchen too good to swim a heat? Like, who cares?
No.
If she's not today, then put her in the heat. Like, I think a heat is still good enough.
Sorry, my boy Ollie just put this. I feel like every other coach of every other team would go with calculators, adding up the different teams and being like, yeah, that's the best team. And America are just like, calculator. No, let's put Keenan Jones in. Who's next? Young breaststroker.
I don't want to overanalyze it, but I'm going to anyway. But how big a factor Greg Meagen and his relationship with Tori? How big? She's got this. I know her better than anyone. She's got this. She can do this. And this is an issue that Australia doesn't have because when they've got Rowan Taylor as their head coach, when they've got Lee Nugent there as their advisor as well, they don't coach any swimmers. They don't have any, they don't have any skin in the game of the program. They're impartial to it. So they get to come in and oversee. And that's that role that I don't think US swimming has ever quite figured out. They need an impartial person at the top that doesn't have a program, hasn't coached any of these swimmers to come in and help with that decision-making when it gets tricky.
Yeah, you're 100% right. The other thing is that I think that there are some incentives that are like conflicts of interest, right? It's like, how much money are they getting paid when someone gets a gold medal? It's like, you're coaching this person. Let's throw them on the prelims relay. We get the bonus. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, or whose contracts say what. But there definitely feels like there has always been conflicts of interest when coaches are choosing who swims on the relays instead of just choosing the best relay by going like this. Boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. Even if there's not a cash bonus, it helps to be able to say, so-and-so college got 9 gold medalists at the World Championships.
Sure.
That helps more. So that's why they will do it. And honestly, I think these sorts of comments are stupid. Like, we take the mick out the mix 4x1 medley relay. It's still a world championship gold medalist. So stop saying you don't care about it.
You're the Olympic champions and you're the world record holders. What are you talking about? There's a number one rule. The number one rule in pro sports, all swimming fans, all sports fans, listen to this. You don't ever get beaten because you beat yourself. If someone is just better than you when you get beaten on the day because they're faster and they're stronger, that's fine. But don't ever beat yourself. And 3 times out of 3 times, the US, the coaching staff that put those relays together, they've beaten themselves before they even got in the water. And that's the frustrating thing. And that's why fans are upset.
It's like you're treating like people are treating the 50s like it's not a real event. You're treating it like Michael Phelps thinks this is a summer league event. No, actually, it's an Olympic gold medal winning event.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still a gold medal.
crazy.
It's still a gold medal.
Now,
You're the fastest in the world. That wasn't good enough for you.
Men's 200 fly final, and here's the savior. Here's the new Captain America. This kid, I love this kid,
Who's for Orlando?
mate. Orlando, I love you.
This has been a
I'm
long
a big,
time coming too. I mean, this
a
kid
big
was,
Book of Mormon fan.
This
But
was
yeah,
his
this guy-
event 10
Yeah.
years ago. This was his event. He has shoulder problems. He separates his shoulder a lot. This dude, Ilya ain't got no chance against this kid tonight, I don't think.
I really want to see him not just go fast, but go really fast, like a 150 point fast. Like I really think he's capable. He's got the 150. It's just whether or not he's got the last 50. He's definitely got the one. Yeah, he can be 121 at 150, which is all you have to do is come back in 29. All you have to do is come back in 29. But he can. He really can.
I mean,
I reckon go 151. I reckon go 151.
Yeah, he can go 151.
Yep, it's coming.
I don't think Ilya Karun. Sorry,
that guy.
Megsy.
He's got swagger. Orlando has got absolute swagger. He knows he's good. He knows he's on like about to drop something big. I like that confidence.
I'm surprised Ilya's not swum as fast. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's just walking through these, prelims and semis here. But I mean, this guy's been on fire. I mean, he just destroyed this last few months. NCAA swimming just crushed it.
Yeah, it's a good field.
This
Good
Chinese
field.
cat is really fast.
And it's going to be,
He's-
it's gonna be quick.
He's excellent.
Shen Juna.
Yeah. Teenager.
And Krzysztof Chmielewski. He broke a really long-standing Polish record in the heat to go 152. Yeah. This is
Went a
gonna
little
be a good
slower in
race.
semis, huh?
Is he training at USC, Nate?
Yeah, he's been there for a long time. Him and his twin brother.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's still there.
His twin messed up the start, and unfortunately, I think he would have made the final. His last 350s were great just to start. It was like 26.8, and then he just held 29s. The thing about the 200 fly, why I love watching it so much, is because at any point someone can die, someone can surge. There's no guarantees. A lot of races, it's kind of like the writing's on the wall. But this race, more than any, you can be in miles ahead at 150, and anything can happen. I think last year at the Olympics was a great race when Leon.
Leon.
Milak.
Yeah, I think Milak
Incredible.
just cooked himself, didn't he? But no Milak, obviously no Leon, and there's a world title on the line here.
I've actually got this is the cap that Luca Orlando's wearing. It's the new Mizuno cap. It's got like little ripples. Look, I don't know if you can even see. No, you can't really see on the camera. It's got little ripples on it. Yeah. Anyway, let's watch this race.
You could see it on the coverage just then when they zoomed in.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Carson Foster did this as well. I think the medals are going to be Canada, America, and Poland. But Carson, I mean, I know he's America as well, but could be in there.
He's a lot to love.
Harrison
He's so
get that
consistent
record as well.
Carson.
Chen had the best of the starts.
He did, didn't he?
Woo.
And Karun. Karun looks like he's really in gear now.
After I talk shit about him.
Karun looks feisty right now.
I think he's angry because he missed that final, didn't he? And he only missed it by a little bit, and now he wants revenge. And just 0.27 off world record pace, 24.46 first 50.
Oh, what a time by Luca. Luca's underwater are mental good. He's the 100 back American record.
100 back fastest yards.
Underwater.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. This is just
He's going to be the savior.
pound.
Come on, kid.
Small lead. But Bodicio's having a good crack up in the top lane.
Is that Rossetti?
Yeah, Harrison.
Yeah.
Harrison in third. 53.3, 53.6, 53.7s. Oh,
1.4.
5 guys under 54. Oh my God. Did you see Orlando's turn?
That was ridiculous.
Can he go 151?
He can go one. He's going to go 150 point if he can hold this last 50. He's incredibly fast right now. This is 121.6, I reckon.
Have a look at this turn too. Let's see.
Please nail the turn.
Oh.
If he nails the turn,
Harry.
Harrison's having the race of his life there in lane 8.
Come on, Harry.
Damn.
Look
What
at that
a turn.
underwater.
Turn up.
Woo.
come on, this could be 150 point. Harrison
Yeah.
Turner still in the top 3.
So-
ahead of Patricio and Karun.
Yeah.
What a
The
crush.
USA stunk it up for most of this meet, and this kid's come to save the day. Him and Ledecky. And this is going to be epic.
Harrison
If you can go
Turner is hanging
151.
on.
Oh,
He's still in front.
Harry, get there.
Harrison
I'm gonna
Turner's
be.
in front for
Come on,
Australia.
151, 151. Oh, long touch. Oh, 151. Hey, good boy. Boom.
It's an Australian
Turner,
record.
bronze. Woo! What did he go?
Wow.
He got the Australian record.
Oh, Australian record. Darcy, bye-bye.
Beats Karun, beats Foster.
Oh, Orlando with the big flex. He loves it.
I love Harry.
What a
Harry's
comeback story. 151.87.
We needed that.
Damn. What, only the
Third in history? Third in history?
fourth,
Am I right?
fourth in history? Milak,
Fourth, yeah.
Leon,
Yeah, Roshan.
Phelps.
Yeah, and Phelps, yeah.
So that
Fourth
just
in
goes to show
history.
how good that was. And
Oh,
a
yeah,
long
that
touch,
helps,
too. Real long touch.
God, his turns are unbelievable, Orlando.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, so good.
That 100-meter turn, he took a full body length into that third 50. Whew.
Oh, yeah. The US needed that, and that was really beautifully
His
executed.
family are
Oh,
pumped. He's
guaranteed.
pumped. He is world champion. That's as Nate said, 10 years in the making. Luca Orlando being a world champion in 200 butterfly.
Yep. This was his event, you know. And then he had to kind of get away from it a little bit. Got into college swimming, started swimming multiple events.
Good boy.
He was 28.3, 28.5, 30.00.
Ooh. Fuck it.
Incredible middle 100.
That was
Yeah.
a long touch, too. Like, oh, he can get quicker. I think he can get Phelps's, national record.
Oh yeah. He can definitely beat that record.
Is that 151.51?
Yep.
There he is with the Georgia coach. What's the Georgia coach's name? Oh God, I'm having a mental block. Nice guy.
Is that a South African guy?
Yeah, South African guy. Yeah.
Neil
Neil, yeah.
Neil
yeah,
Versfeld?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool.
Versfeld's like Smith in South Africa.
Yeah.
Oh man, that turn replay is just phenomenal. He hits it so perfectly. That is the little remnants of the yard swimming that really does show at these big meets. Wow. That was a good race.
Great
This
race.
is a good night of swimming.
Yo,
I'm good.
yesterday was
Yeah, it was
one
fun.
of the best. I'm really sad I missed that live with y'all.
It was good fun. The 100 back
Yeah,
was good
so
fun.
many good races.
Shimlevsky, another world silver in the 200.
Did he get a PB again? Did he go 152 again?
I don't know when he went.
Who?
Shimlevsky.
Everyone in the comments is kind of catching up on the 100 freestyle. The Chinese national games are in Shenzhen later this year, and that is probably going to be a very fast meet for the Chinese swimmers. They put a lot of prize money into that.
Where is it at? Shenzhen?
Shenzhen, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't share screen because we'll get instantly banned off YouTube. We can't actually stream the World Championships. We can just talk about the World Championships.
If you know check on, he can, but we can't.
Check-on's uploading every race. It's just raw. I love
Check-on's
it.
got all the broadcasting. Yeah, so Chmielewski 152.64.
That's PB. PB,
Yeah,
yeah.
PB, first time under 153. And like Meg said, Harrison Turner.
Harry.
Oh, 200
Is that
flies.
Nick Darcy's?
Oh, they're back, baby.
Yeah.
We're back.
Give us the comment. Give us the talk. I want to hear it.
What's going through your mind right now?
Man, sounds good when you see it like that. No, it was a great race. Felt great. Just embracing the moment. Trying to have as much fun as I can with it, too.
You've battled a lot of injury over the last few years. What kept you going and got you through all of that to be standing here as a world champion, also going a best time? 151.8 is crazy.
The belief that I can get back to a moment like this after all that adversity. Just an internal belief.
Hey, Dad.
Well, we've got you a world championship title. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your world champion.
America.
Oh, they needed that bad. They
Chill.
needed it bad.
I just want to mention Harrison Turner again because he didn't swim the third best time of this meet. He swam his best time of the meet. He swam his PB, but Chen Juna was quicker in the semi-final. Karun was quicker in the heat. Probably another couple of guys were quicker in the other rounds, but Harrison Turner done his best time in the final, and that meant he got the bronze medal. And that's what these meets are about. You have to get quicker in the final and you have to make the final. As Pan got burned.
Yeah.
And that 200 fly, Sonny, that was a good kind of example of everyone went really quick actually in the heats. They went slower a little bit in the final, in the semi, and then obviously the final, Orlando dropped it. But yeah, it's a really good example of going fast when it actually matters for a bronze. Super Purple Dragon, is he going to get the 50-100?
You'd be
I don't
short
know,
price
it's a 50.
favorite. Yeah.
He's
You know
definitely
who
a
I'm
favourite.
watching? I'm watching this South African dude. This kid's going to UVA, going to swim with Todd DeSorbo and company. Yeah, dude. Fastest ever junior 50 short course meter. That kid is going to go to NCAAs and just light everything up for that relay. Next
his
year
name?
they have
Smith.
Maximus.
Maximus. I've got my gladiator tunic on today as well.
Heilman, and now they got Chris
Yeah.
Smith. All they need is like one more kid.
You sure you
and they're
pronounced
gonna
that
win.
right?
They'll win NC2As.
What, Chris Smith? This guy's good, by the way. Cohen de Groot, he's good.
Groot.
I would kind of like to see this Italian go and win. I would kind of like to see the Italian because Ludovico's not swimming it, and I just love the other Italian to go and be like, you know what, we don't need Ludovico. I'm gonna go and win it myself. I don't know. I kind of don't want Chin to win just because he's failed a drugs test in his life. So I'm gonna say that
2 times. I think he's failed twice.
Twice.
Ah,
Okay,
well.
Twice.
I'd like to see- yeah. I'll take any of the other 7 who have not failed drugs tests.
Well,
So,
weird one, like no Williamson injured, no Martinenghi, no Fink, no Petey.
Michael Andrew.
Michael Andrew did actually come 25th.
25th.
What a bizarre race. Next
It's
gen.
a fast race. It's a fast race.
Yeah, well, like you said, so I'm really impressed. Like Sarah Ciolo came in with a lot of pressure on him after, after expectations. And
Pagoda has a great start. Melvin's really fast. This could go anywhere. The Russian guy. We've not mentioned the Russian guy. I've not mentioned the
Two
Russian guy
Russian
because his
guys.
name looks really hard to say. Yeah, the other Russian guy is in the Mizuno. I can't say his name, but he's been really good every round.
Kosakin?
Kosakin. Yeah.
That's cool in that.
I think Chin has shaved his. No, Chin's still got the snail trail. He doesn't.
I think Petey watches this and just does these ones.
Yeah.
He'd be back. He's back. He's coming back.
Yeah, we miss Petey. It's great seeing a guy go 25 in the 50 breaststroke.
Well,
here we go.
Dragon might go 25 too.
We're in. Chin start is powerful, isn't it?
Oh, it's that weight vest. He's training in the weight vest. Oh, outside.
He's not winning.
Pagoda, good.
I told you Pagoda starts good, but is that Sarah Sulo that's just churning? Sarah Sulo is winning right now. Italy or the Russian?
Sarah Sulo. Oh,
Sarah
he's
Sulo.
crushing it.
Sarah Sulo can't be beaten.
Sarah Sulo, world champion, easy. Oh, Pagoda.
Oh,
Sarah Sulo.
Sarah Sulo, 26.5. Pagoda second, 26.6.
Up on the lane rope. Good work.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought Pagoda had that.
He said pressure. He was under the pressure, wasn't he?
He had a great start. Really high stroke rate.
Yep. He just didn't let anyone come back past him.
He looks pumped.
And
Yeah,
Pagoda from
he's
lane
never
one.
won.
Dragon.
It was the two best starts. Pagoda and Sarah Sulo had the best starts.
It's the shape. He needs haircut.
All right, I gotta go to school.
Oh, Nate.
I love you guys.
Well, you don't
School?
need to
It's the
like
summer.
Nate, that's for sure.
Oh, my kids go to school.
Yeah. Tell your kids about Orlando.
I will.
Yeah.
There was once this guy named Luca who had a shoulder injury.
He's a bit of a dreamboat, so
Yeah, he's a dreamboat.
yeah.
Later.
Comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
Did we see Adam Peter doing Pilates earlier with his fiance?
Yeah, he's doing Pilates. That he's too busy doing Pilates.
That's what 0.6 off
Good
the
call.
that. You know, he's probably thinking, yeah, there we go.
But this is what happens when you have with the Italians when you have depth. When you've got depth in a race like they have in the 50 breaststroke now, they're panicking just to make the team, and that makes everyone better. And when you've got someone, you're looking behind you is hunting you down, it's only going to make you faster. And this is what it's done here. And it's delivered Italy a really a memorable gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I said I thought it was crazy that they didn't have Ludovico, but the other guy who beat Ludovico to qualify was clearly a great competitor because he actually had his fastest swim in the heats. He went 26.4 in the heats and then 26.6 in the semi, 26.5 in the final, which you would say was pretty consistent swimming, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. No, you couldn't have asked for a better performance off the back of what Ludovico did. What do you go, 26.2? So, yeah, it's making that 50 for the Italian men. It's going to be brutal, and that's why they're so good.
God, he was powerful. He was just boom. That from here to here, the recovery of his hand was so powerful and fast there. Yeah, Adam Peaty currently, his training base is Repton with Jamie Main, but he's traveling very often. So right now he's training Pilates. I think he's in maybe in America, but don't quote me on that. I think I saw he was there at one point. But so he's swimming around everywhere. But yes, Jamie Main is now his coach at Repton. But he hasn't competed since the Olympics.
And do you reckon he's only going to do the 50? Or do you think he'll do the 100?
Nah, 50's it. 50's it.
I don't know if this is just guess, but I feel like if he's going 26.1 in the 50, he might try out 100 and go the 57 and beat everyone. So.
Yeah. Listen to
3 seconds, but Simone, world champion. What's going through your minds now?
Yeah, it's amazing. For me, it's my first title, and unbelievable. It's very crazy, this race, and happy for this win.
As you should be. Listen, congratulations. You are now a world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for this incredible man, Simone Carasulo.
So what, Ludovico's 3100s quicker last month?
Yep.
But who cares,
Not about the time, it's about the medal.
Yeah. If my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. You can't do these comparisons because it's all about, setting up the times when they matter most. And that's at trials and that's at the big races. And how many times have we seen at this meet already? You're not willing to, get close to your lifetime bests. You're going to be watching these finals from the grandstand and, A1, A4, A3, Pan. Example, A1.
Huge.
Yeah.
Probably
huge
biggest miss of the meet so far.
Yeah.
Is
sure.
what?
The biggest miss of the meet so far.
It has to be. World record, Olympic champion. Can't make the final.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Crazy. It's just, I just, look, you know what? I'm going to say something controversial, Kurt. I think the semifinals are really exciting in the races where there's proper depth, but they're not exciting and they're so lame. Like the men's 2IM and the women's 2 fly this morning. What a waste of everyone's time getting up and doing them races. 159.5 made the 2IM semifinal. Like, come on, really? We didn't need that extra round. But in events like the men's 100 freestyle in the 50s, oh hell yeah, they're fun, the semifinals. So
well, I'll tell you one thing that I think all the swimmers agree with, and most people in the swimming world agree with: 9-day meets too long. 9 is too long. It's too much. It's ridiculous.
5, maybe.
The quickest way we can get rid of it is start to axe some events. I'm more than happy to axe that mixed medley relay. I don't think it's fair because obviously, like we've discussed a million times, you can't have a female breaststroker, so that's already bias that's involved with it anyway. And then, you scrap the semis and we can start to cull this program down a bit as well. So I think how's the future of swimming looking like? How's a 400 IM looking in 30, 40 years' time? I don't see how it's sustainable in the modern sporting world. And we can go into more in-depth analysis on how you see the sport evolving through time. And I know, Michael Phelps would come and chase after me with his golf clubs if I told him the 400 IM should get scrapped and in favor of, the 50s. But people's attention spans are shrinking. We're in the TikTok universe now, and you've got to hold on. And like you said, Sonny, like some of these races, the depth just isn't there, and it's it makes for very lackadaisical heats sessions. That's for sure.
Yeah. Apparently, Harrison's interview was sublime. He was ecstatic. Didn't even realize he broke the record.
Oh, cool.
he definitely would have realised that was definitely on his mind. That's like the only thing to do.
I'm doing a quick little ad. Raw Speed program. It's on my website right now. 50% off this week only with discount code Singapore50 with a capital S, just like this. So go over to my website if you want to train for speed. It's for people that swim the 50-meter events. It's proper speed training. We do power, speed endurance, top-end speed. You will get faster. I've had hundreds of people all around the world swim PBs using this program. If you want to join the masses, go to my website, use Singapore 50. It's £23.50 for the first month. That's a no-brainer if you take your swimming seriously. It's like a tenth of the price of a tech suit, and it will make a difference. Training makes a difference, and not many people are training for speed properly. Anyhow, that's my ad.
Love it. I've got Molly on the gold medal podium for a 200. Like I said, defends a 200 freestyle title from 2023. Obviously didn't compete last year in Doha in that kind of watered down World Championships. Meagen Nay, stand out for China, really, in this meet. I was thinking while I was swimming yesterday about Yufei, and I'm like, have we seen the best of Yufei? Is it done now? And I'll be just really interested to see where she goes from here. But definitely for this, with Uzidi and Binji as well. That's the next generation coming through.
Zidi's in that 200 fly, yeah? She went like quick this morning, 208, was it, in that 200 fly?
Yeah, she's a 205 PB, and she's dropped over a second in her 2 IM here. So there's a chance if she does the same thing, she's 204. So going into this meet, her highest rank was 200 fly. Her second highest rank was 4 IM. And her lowest rank event coming in was the 2 IM. And she's already come fourth. So statistically, she's going to be in the hunt for a medal.
What did you say? 205 is her PB at 12?
205, yeah. She's 12, yeah.
Oh, gosh. That's crazy.
Oh. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. But, I mean, I was talking to Tom the other day, my coaching colleague, Shabon's coach, and I was saying how that I done a private lesson with a 7-year-old the other day, really impressive 7-year-old swimmer from Hong Kong, and I was completely amazed by his stroke. And I showed it to Tom, and Tom was like, I don't really have any concept of what's good at 7. And I said, well, as far as I'm concerned, at 7, you can't join a swimming club in the UK. You have swimming lessons once a week, 30 or 40 minutes, maybe an hour. You can't join a swimming club until you're 9. You can't compete until you're 9. Some clubs might let you join at 8. And he was telling me that's mad. Like in America, you join a swimming club at 6. And your look makes me think there's probably the same in Australia. So like you don't have people doing competitive swimming at 6 or 7 in the UK. And he was doing 6K workouts in Hong Kong. And I guess China's the same. I think that's, again, an extreme side of things. So the point I'm making is, in my mind, how could you be swimming for 3 years and go 205? But she's probably been swimming 6 or 7 years, which at least
I'd say 6. I think from what I can gather, they pull them out at 6 from home and take them to boarding school or sports boarding school.
Yeah, and at 9, she's probably in talent identified, and at 10 and 11, she's already in national centres and.
Well, I think they do all the training. Yeah, I think they do all the training at the school, from what I can in those boarding schools.
She's trained with Meagen Nay. She's in the same national centre as Meagen Nay.
So yeah, straight into 2 a days.
Yep. Clearly already very developed for 12, which obviously then helps.
But I'm just like, through the history of women's swimming, and we touched this on the messages of a couple of days back. But there's been some great swimmers at a young age. Obviously, 12 is extremely young. But you go back to, Cynthia Woodhead, Sippy Woodhead, at 14, multiple gold medals at the World Championships. Kind of a career got robbed with the US boycott in 80, and then she came back and got a silver in LA in 84. Tracy Wickham in Australia was obviously what she was destroying as well, the world and the Commonwealth at 14, 15. So there is some precedent there, but 12 is... Oh, that's young.
It's young, isn't it? What do you think? What
200 fly time.
Here? 4x50 relays. I like it, Cam. I'm all for the 4x50 relays. What do you think?
Well, do they come at the expense of the 4x2? And that's another. No, these are. I don't want to tread on anyone's toes, but if you're looking at swimming in 2100, is the sporting world gets more competitive every year, and we've got to stay competitive. We've got to make this as exciting and Everything's on the table.
I
But here
say
we go.
get 100s, put them in the open water.
Well, that relay is one of the great events in open water now. I'm trying to get that into the Olympics.
Mixed 4x50 would be electric. It would be all over the place. It would it would be electric. There you go.
So first semi.
Mixed relays in the semis for 200s. There you go. I agree with Cam. Cam, you're a smart man and a great swimmer, and now a dad, which is really exciting.
Yeah, good job, Cammy.
Aussie's back.
Yeah.
Here we go. Castelluzzo and Deckers 1-2, just 0.75 off world record pace, first 50. Deckers has been good, hasn't she? What, fourth at the Olympics last year?
Well, she nearly didn't make this team. I don't know if you.
There was a pullout, right?
Yeah, she actually got the call up because the other butterflyer, off the top of my head, Kurt, she dropped out.
Yes.
She'll go through 00.1. She's going pretty quick. Anyway, so she wasn't actually meant to. She got third at the trials. Big miss in that 200 fly, so she wasn't actually meant to go to Worlds. O'Connor, is that her name? O'Connor?
Abby O'Connor?
Abby O'Connor, that's it. Yep. She pulled out, and so Decker's got the call up. She's changed coaches. She now trains with Dean Boxall at St. Peter's. So yeah, she's moving ahead, and she's doing a great job. She took off on that third 50. She's cleared out by Katsu.
Wow.
Oh.
Did you see in the 50 butterfly in the underwater shot of Maxime Grousset? He does one fly kick for the first two strokes, then goes to double. And Decker's here, this whole race is doing one fly kick. Do you see that? One kick.
Yep.
One kick.
This is a signature move, right? It's just power. It's just that upper body power. It's a Ledecky butterfly if you want to.
She's definitely worked on her underwaters though, because her turns are so much better. Like she was holding 6-7 kicks underwater then, and she never usually does that. So really good signs for Deckers. Changed coaches, probably changed a little bit of the training there. 206.1.
I think this could be another race where there's a lot from the second semi make it back. Next one has Summer, Regan, UZD.
Yeah.
208. I don't think 208 makes a final. I'd be very surprised if 208 makes a final.
That's a great semi swim.
Yeah.
Should be happy with that.
She had to go that though because she knows that those girls in the second semi-final are quick, very quick. Abby O'Connor, that's it. That's what we're going for. Thanks.
Abby O'Connor, yeah. Glad we have the comment section where everyone is smart.
Oh yeah, she was there in Darwin, right? And then got pulled from Darwin in the training camp.
Yeah, so she was our other Olympian from last year. So we wish her all the best. I think she's going through a couple of things right now and trying to see where she is at swimming. So wish her all the best. But Deckers 206.1. It'll be interesting to see if second there or third makes this final. Katsaluzzo went this morning.
Yeah, a bit dark. A bit dark in the pool.
How awesome is it that we've got Cam in the chat? Hey guys, look, we've got a live stream, we've got Cam in the chat. Everyone's loving that. Cheers for joining, Cam. I hope you're having a great time over there.
Yeah, he's chilling out, buying his time, waiting.
Buddy. I like that.
Just any thoughts on you, Faye? Like not here, 200 fly. Will she swim a 200 fly again? Olympic bronze medalists? I don't know.
I say no.
She's always been so interesting. I think the year she got a 200 fly bronze medal, she also was 53 bronze medal at that same Olympics, right? So she's always had this ridiculous versatility, 53, 100 fly, 2 fly. And I don't know. Maybe the 200 fly time is gone. Just concentrate on the shorter stuff. You said she was training with Bowley, right?
Who's this?
Yufei.
Yes. Yep.
Training with Bowley. Well, I'd like to see maybe there's going to be a little bit of a resurgence from her going forwards.
It's so hard for swimmers with their, retirements or when they finish up. They don't really get a farewell to it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like a football where they get carted around very rarely. Does the swimmer get to go out on their own terms?
Yeah.
And how quickly the swimming world, and it upsets me more than anything, how quickly they forget about you. Even Arnie just taking the year off, and they don't even tell the 400's on, and they don't even speak. Who are you talking about? I don't know. Who's Arnie? Who? Summertime back, couldn't ask for anything more. 2 from 2 so far. The Red Bull is certainly got wings.
She's trying to.
It's the real Cam McAvoy, just to clarify. It's the real McCoy over there in Singapore.
Who else? You want to be listening to us. You don't want to be listening to the other guys. This is where it's at.
Exactly.
We're going.
So here we go. Summertime
really
showdown against Ziddy.
So,
and
go on.
I was just going to interrupt. I just had a couple of friends arrive here with me in Paris last night from the US. Not swimming fans. First question: who's you, Ziddy? Who is this girl? It's making news. It's making waves in the US. So it's a story that has gone worldwide, and it's people's. It's human nature. People want to know who this 12-year-old girl is, what she can do, and we're about to find out.
Wow, she did not look 12 when she stood upright on the block, took a big breath, and then that looked like a girl who's been racing for 10+ years. That was nuts. I'm sorry, the one thing was
birth certificate. I told you on day one, she does not look 12 years old.
I'm with you now. I'm with you. Summer McIntosh always wears the Speedo Pure Valor suit. Yeah, at trials in the 200 fly, she wore the Arena Primo, and she switched to the Arena Primo just for the 200 fly at this meet. Wow, what a stat. UZD's 200 fly is quicker than Cam McAvoy's 200 free at 12. And just to clarify, Cam McAvoy was a pretty good 200 freestyler, at his peak before he moved to the 53. I think a 145, right? He's been on 4x2s for Australia.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
What about these three? McIntosh, Reg, and Ziddy. And Ziddy misses the medal by a fingernail, doesn't she, with that 4th placing?
Yeah,
so she's
0.06.
Yeah, so she's on.
Helena's out first.
Yeah.
Helena was on our energy standard team. Danish Helena Rosendal Bock. Lovely girl, great worker, works very hard, and she's leading early in this race.
Silver medalist from the World Champs last year.
Go her, behind Laura. I don't think this is going to be as crazy.
Equal 4th at the Olympics.
This is not much faster than the first
Deckers.
semi. This is pretty conservative as well. Nothing crazy is happening here in this one either.
Come on, Ziddy. Come on.
Does Ziddy have the crazy last 50 like she does in the 2IM? Let's see.
I would put money on it.
What a last underwater by Regan. Regan moved ahead of Summer under the water there at the end.
I'd love to see an upset in a 200 fly. Oh, stop it.
There's something about this 200 fly for Summer, and it's that it was her mum's event. And I think she takes this one extra personal, and it means so much extra for her, I think.
Ziddy's not final.
Yeah. City's in 6th. She might make it, though. She makes it. 207. I'm 90% sure it's 8th. I'm 90% sure. It's 8th or 9th, but I think it's 8th. Because I said it was 280 in the first one.
Doesn't even look like someone is puffing. 206.2.
Yeah, Summer was not trying.
Summer's shot at this world record.
I'm not saying world record for this 200 fly. That world record is just insane. It's so close.
She's not. It's not out of the realm, is it?
No, it's not.
It's one of the roughest world records there is, obviously, but it's not out of the realms of possibility for her, especially.
Yeah.
Half a second.
Longest glide in on that finish.
Have we got a top 8?
I have on my screen, and UZD is 8. I told you.
Hey, 90%.
It's happened again. I called it after that first semi. I thought I was going to be wrong. I wasn't wrong.
Back yourself. Ziddy, I'm going.
There we go. Let's have a zoom in. So Deckers is first through with the 1 kick stroke. Summer obviously second, Regan third. Nothing to surprise. GB get one in there with Emily Richards, Matt Richards' wife. Really cool. There'll be is that a husband and wife in the final tomorrow? It is Matt and Emily Richards, the Richards married
cool.
partners in the finals tomorrow night. And you, Zeddy, coming back in 8th, just ahead of your girl from Australia, Brittany Castelluzzo, in 9th place.
She misses.
Great lineup, great final.
Damn.
There we go.
Boom.
You, Zeddy, eh? And last semi. Oh no, we've got a medal ceremony. Luca Orlando's getting his month. Honestly, I think this is the perfect medal ceremonies. I really do. They're so quick. Give them the moment, do the national anthem, and then straight into the semi-final.
Yeah, it's always, and working in swimming production as well. It's always a balance to give the athletes the respect and what they deserve because they work so hard for it, but also not making it drag on for all day long.
Shaddy boy's giving out the medals. There he is. There's my boy.
He's got his on. Check him out.
Shaddy's got the golden meager. He's in a little double waistcoat suit. Oh, it looks good.
With his big gold watch.
Yeah. Good on Shad giving out the medals. I love that. I'm so happy that happened.
He's not wearing a hat like Sam Ramsemi was wearing yesterday, was he? Peaky Blinders. What about the Peaky Blinders hat? What's doing?
He could have had the goggles around the neck just for that iconic look.
He should have gold. He should have a necklace with the goggles. Oh, come on, Chad. Get the necklace with the gold goggles.
Goggles
wasted opportunity.
Would have been like epic. That would have been so good.
It would have been epic. Oh, I like that. There he is, Luca Orlando.
Good job, man.
Chad also in that elusive 152 club. There he is.
He would have been. Chad would have been stoked with what Coetzee produced last night, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he was buzzing. He Chad had a really like a bit of a mentor with both Matthew Sates and Peter Coetzee. So Peter Coetzee and Matthew Sates, when I was coaching Chad, were best mates, right? Different programs, but they were like inseparable. Like roomed at every meet. They were like 17, 18, and they were just the silliest kids ever. And Chad really mentored them, looked after them, was always super proud of them. So yeah, he was going crazy last night for Peter. And South Africa's really like, even though it's a massive country, they're very close and they all really support each other. So the whole of South Africa was loving that last night. Yeah, the custom green Cobra chain. Yeah, that would be perfect.
Should have put it on the suit. Should have it around his neck with a suit.
Yeah, it would have been a look and a half.
And Turner with that national record, Megs, talks about that and it was Darcy's record and how long it stood for.
Yeah, Darcy. I swam with Darcy with Bowley, 2009 from the Super Suits. So it's held on all this way. And we've kind of been screaming out for a 200 butterflyer. We've had a couple along the way, but a bit more consistent. But Harry Turner nearly gave the sport away. He took a little bit of a break after missing both the Olympic teams. So he took some time away from the sport. Didn't know if he really kind of liked it, and trains at Nudgee College in Brisbane. Just kind of is coming back and big breakout, big PB drop at trials. Went 154 high, so 154.9. So he's dropped down to 154.1. He really wanted that national record from Darcy, and I'm sure Darcy is probably pretty keen to give that one away if it goes to someone like Harry Turner. So good story from Harry. He's just a really nice guy, good trainer, and super well deserving of that. I'm stoked for him. Yeah, boy.
Oh, I'm getting some nice panorama shots of Singapore.
I'm still on the medal ceremony. Orlando looks so chill. He's just like a real chill guy. He's just like, just taking it in. Just not even that pumped. He's just like,
Updated medal tally. Australia, 4 gold, 1 silver, 3 bronze. Still lead the way. US, 3 gold, 5 silver, 4 bronze. Germans into third. Yep. 2 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. And then Canada, 2 gold and that bronze to Mary.
Are are we going to get Britain going to get a medal here? Like, I feel like Ben's a chance. Duncan, we're about to see him going to 2 IM. Obviously, the men's 4x2. Lauren Cox was great earlier. I think they're the last 4 chances for a medal for GB. And if we take away the relay and we talk about individuals, I think, there's 3 opportunities. I'd love Ben to get a medal. Ben could win the whole thing. I think Cam will. But, Ben is a great swimmer and PB'd in the 50 fly. Lauren Cox won that first semi-final there. And Duncan, we're about to see in the 200 IM now because we can't really make much of this morning's times about who's in good form, right? Can we?
No, this is go time now. It's first shot we get at Leon for the meet.
Yep.
And it's, obviously in Paris, been a long time coming off the back of what he did last year and just obviously eyeing off so close to that world record of Lochtey's, but it's going to be a big ask. If anyone could do it,
I reckon he's absolutely getting this record, this world record. Semi, I'd like to see him do it in the final, but
yeah. And Sonny, talks about Tom Dean, kind of rode the coattails to get on, and ever since he did, that podcast cursed him, I think. But I don't know.
Was it gold medal machine? Just medal machine.
He's got some work to do, doesn't he?
Yeah, look, I don't know Tom personally at all. Obviously, an absolutely phenomenal swimmer and an individual Olympic champion and an individual and a relay Olympic champion. So we had this thing that if you got a medal last year at the Olympics, you automatically got selected for this World Championships. And what that allowed is people to take a big break. And Tom Dean did. Tom did Strictly Come Dancing, but he wasn't great at our trials. He only raced, I think, the 100 freestyle and didn't do anything else. Obviously got to swim the 2 IM here through his performances last year, but didn't make the semi-final. Was 2:01, I think. 2 minutes or 2:01. Well back off making it. And I right now on form, I think you put Jack McMillan over Tom Dean. Going into this meet, a lot of people said this to me, and I said, how can you not have the Olympic champion Tom Dean in that 4x2 final?
Yeah.
But 2:01 in the 2 IM when his PB is 156. I don't think he's I think you put him in the heat and hope you make the final, to be honest. And I don't say that out of any hate or nastiness. I just say, I think he has to at least prove himself, right? If he goes to 144 in the heat, you put him in the final. But
yeah, it's always a fun. I think those relays are always a bit of a, like we saw this morning with the Americans. It's always a little bit of a gamble sometimes.
Yeah,
I think they get it right though. It'll be interesting to see what they go in this 200 IM.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I like. There's a lot of talk about Leon because he obviously pulled out the 2 breast, the 2 fly, and has actively said he wants world records. He wants that Lochte world record. He's obviously been very close. I don't see it. I don't know. Like, but at the same time, I like what he's done because I always think about Phelps. What would Phelps have done if he just went to a meet tapered and done a 2 fly without the 4 IM and the 100 free relay? And would he have been 149 or? And there's always been, so I kind of like that in these off years that someone like Marchand is going to give a real honest crack at just swimming one or 2 events so that you can really see the best of him. And he'll be good. He'll be good for sure.
And I think coming off like an Olympic year, especially at home, and all the pressure and all the hype and all the, media kind of scrutiny he's been under, but also he kind of wants to enjoy it post Olympics. He probably wants to enjoy the sport a little bit more without having every single event. So I think it's good. I think it's good to see him.
Yeah, no, me too. Gee, I wasn't putting down Tom Dean. He's had a 6-month break. So look, it wasn't anything nasty. I was just saying right now, it doesn't look like, he's going to be the guy for Britain. But he also has that ceiling. Like he has a ceiling that not many other swimmers has. He's been 143s on relay. We've got another new Japanese guy in this, Kosuke Makino, who had a great heat swim. So it's nice to see these new Japanese up-and-comers. But Hubert Koss right now is dominating, right?
Yeah, he had a great... I didn't even know he could swim butterfly, but he absolutely crushed that butterfly and into that backstroke leg. We know how good he is in backstroke, but really great turn. And he's absolutely killing it. Out by like a full second.
I mean, he's right on world record split for what it's worth. Yeah. Just so you know, he's swimming the 100 butterfly individually here. He's a 50-point 100 butterfly swimmer. He's like butterfly is great. Yeah, he's great at butterfly. So yeah, that's not a massive surprise, but he's miles ahead. He's a body ahead of Carson.
That's good.
I think there's two Japanese in this one. There's Makino, and there's also the guy who got the medal in the 400 IM last year, who's great as well. So two great Japanese swimmers. You know they'll close fast, but it's all Hubert Koss, still within a second of the world record. This could be a 156 at the very least, I think.
If he goes for it in this freestyle leg, that's for sure.
He looks like he's pretty calm. He looks like he's pretty calm now.
Carson Foster
back.
fly, yeah?
Yeah, Carson Foster just done the 2 fly, yeah.
Yeah, 2 fly, 2 IM, dirty double.
Yeah, Carson Foster's working a lot harder than Hubert Koss right now. I think fifth there, Ilya Borodin of Russia might just miss. I think this might be a 4 and 4. I think 157.51 could be the cutoff. That would be about right. And we didn't even get a wow. Matsushita from Japan won that in the end. He come back over everyone. Sorry, I missed that.
He was out lane 1, yeah? Was he out lane 1? Yeah.
1 or 2, yeah. Yeah, he was up the top. He just flew past everyone. Fair play.
Pretty slow, though. Pretty slow for a semi, really. 157.
Yeah, this is an event where there's a lack of depth for sure. That's world record +3. Yeah. There's guys who go 155. You could see Hubert Koss, he started strong and really, really eased off. Yeah, the Japanese did not ease off. He was coming back like a steam train.
He didn't breathe for like 10 meters.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is crazy. There's a chance that the top 4 in this are going to be from Texas. So Hubert Koss, Carson Foster, Leon Marchand, and Shane Cassis are all now coached by Bob Bowman at Texas. Before last year, they were coached by a range of coaches, but obviously now they're all Texas under the Bowman umbrella.
Who's getting all their splits? I don't think Bob can do all 4. It'll be interesting.
Well, Bob will look at the results of them one at a time. Like, yeah, there your splits. I mean, to be honest, Hubert Koss probably can go, I was pretty good at 100, right? And then I eased off, and Bob was like, yeah, you eased off.
He could be a dark horse in that 200 IM, I reckon. For sure.
I really think so. Like, I mean, it's hard to look past Leon, but Leon, again, we talk about these swimmers having breaks. And that's why I thought it was so crazy about Hafnaoui winning this 800. Like, I'm sorry, but no one else seemed as shocked. He said he had from December to March off. That was 5 months ago, right? And then he wins the 800 free. It's not like I had 6 months off and I won the 50 freestyle. Like
100.
Like Meg, this is unprecedented, right? But yeah, Leon had a break, but not as much as Hafnaoui and not as recently as Hafnaoui. But he has also been coached in the meantime by people like Dean Boxall. So
yeah,
that's probably going to help. Rossetti, another one who was in the fly.
People say you have like a break, but you could still be swimming, once, 2 times or 3 times a week, just aerobic stuff. Like people say they could have a big 5-month break, but you're definitely still doing something in there. Like I know Ariane Titmus is still doing gym. She's still doing quite a lot of strength work. So just depends on how much, you're actually doing in that break. Cassis.
Yeah.
I'd love to see
Cassis. Yeah. He's the one guy that I think really has the sky's the limit. This guy is as talented as they come. And I feel like he's really been locked in under Bob Bowman. I think he needed that little bit more of a hardship that Bob offers. And I hope we're going to see the best Shane Cassis, because we normally see him great in a middle season and never quite as good at the championship meet. The jury's still out. So far he's just on the heats of the freestyle relay on day 1. But this is a guy that at 150 will probably be ahead of Leon. Definitely at the 100. He has so much speed on the fly in the back. So yeah.
So much speed. Leon's just so naughty though in that breaststroke and that turn and then holding on in the freestyle. Like his breaststroke is outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about Tom Dean, Cam says that December to July, which is what Tom Dean done, is a very long time, plus 10 years of metabolic basement. Doesn't go to 0 in a few months. No, look, I mean, clearly it doesn't, because we've just seen what Hafnaoui done with even less training. So we saw Nastia Gorbenko in the 50 backstroke earlier in the 2am final yesterday. She had the same thing. She had until January off as well, and she's making finals. And another interesting point, will Leon go for the world record tonight? He was under 100 in the heat. Oh, I didn't realize that. And he's never been fresh like this. Semi-finals is the time to go for a world record potentially, right? Like, give yourself 2 shots or save it all for tomorrow night. What do you reckon, Megs?
I think he loves. I think he would like to do it in the final. I think he's a swimmer that likes to build his way through. But I mean, I'll take it. I'll take a world record tonight as well.
Yeah. I want a world record bad at this meet. I mean, we're day 4 of finals. We've still not had a world record. And Leon is with Shane. And Shane, as I told you, is very fast. So these guys are going to split potentially 23 on the first 50, at least 24 low. Look how far. All right. Leon right now is moving. 23.8. 1 second under for Cassis.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, you also get the clean water in the semi. So again, it is, and there's less pressure. Oh my God. Leon is, Cam was right. Leon went, and it's true. If you get world record in the semi and the final, you get the double money. There has to be a 24-hour period. You can't do heat and semi, I'm pretty sure. At least that was the case with Gretchen at World Short Course. Wow. Okay, he's 0.98 under. 52.5. 52.5. And he's the Olympic champion at breast.
Come on, man. Come on.
He would be stupid not to keep pushing this right now, right? Like, he has, wow. He's making Cassis and Duncan Scott look like schoolboys. What is happening?
Surely he does. Look how far ahead he is. He's moving away from the world record line. Come on.
I mean, Lochte comes back quick, but surely not this quick.
1.8.
This could be 152. Oh, what?
Oh my God.
This is destruction.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
It's gone. No, it's gone. There's nothing that can happen. What a call by Cam. Leon went for the world record tonight, and he's going to break it by a monster of a margin. Oh my God. This is the most crazy swim I've seen in a long time.
Oh my God. Holy moly. 152.6. That's insane. That's silly.
He just lane rope claimed it in a semi-final. Too right, did he? Look at his face. He looks angry. That reminds me of Phelps in 09. That was a Phelps 09 face. That was like, whoa.
1.3 seconds. It's not just by 0.5 or 0.6. 1.3 seconds. Wow. That was naughty. That was so naughty.
I'm fully gobsmacked. I was actually one of the people that said he wouldn't go at this meet. And then, well, what do I know? He didn't just break it. Like, that wasn't like a nibble under. I know I mentioned Phelps earlier and what he could have done if he, was tapered and just on a 2 fly or just on a 2-3. Would he have been 141? And does this show what these top swimmers are capable of with a lightened schedule? Like, I mean, I'm guessing he was in good form last year at the Olympics. Paul potentially slow, but that was a PB by 1.5 seconds and a world record by 1.4 seconds.
1.3 or 1.4 seconds.
Whatever it was. Yeah, 1.3 technically, but.
Yeah, well, let's say 1.4. But
say 1.4, it sounds better, yeah.
Absolutely motored. And I'm glad I'm happy he went after it because, I mean, regardless, he's going to win easily tomorrow night, but anything can happen. But it was good to see him get after it. That's his only swim here, yeah? I mean, 400 IM is coming up, but that's his first swim so far. We've seen him in the 200 IM. Is that his brother on screen? Is that
It must. I don't know. I don't want to say it is. Mate, his celebration was cold. He looked, did you see? He looked pissed. That was like Phelps 09, like no smile, just like straight up like, whoa.
That was
just to clarify, Duncan Scott went 155.5. Shane Cassis went 155.1. Was that like they went world-class times? They got destroyed. Oh.
It's embarrassing when the first semi went 157.
I don't even know. I don't even really care who else made a final at this point. That's a PB. Shane Cassis just PB'd. Shane Cassis went a PB and got beaten by 2.5 seconds.
That is a butterfly, 200 butterfly time, 152, not 200 IM. Far out.
Yeah, I'll give you results, guys. I'll give you results. Sorry, I'm just processing. I'm in like a little bit of a state of daze right now.
Yeah,
Just to clarify, 23 is not the new standard because actually he went out in 24-1. Oh, cut!
What happened? What did I miss? Who got it?
Leon, by 1.3 seconds.
Who said before the meet in messaging that Leon would get the world record in the 200?
Everyone but me, apparently. But...
Mate, he did it. Smart. You recalibrate and you restrict your program, and this is what happens. What a result. Forget about 153. We're 152. 6'9".
Let me read out the splits. 24-1. Oh, let me hear him. What is he saying?
Unbelievable for me.
I tell you what, that was such an incredible race. I know that you worked with the 2 breast and the 2 fly. To focus on these IMs, definitely the right thing to do, right?
Yeah, that was probably the right decision. So I'm grateful for my coaches and all the staff behind me. It's been a pretty hot season for me, but I'm so happy to be here and do that.
We are so happy that you're here as well. Congratulations, mate. We got a little something else for you. Thank you. Turn right up, mate.
Finally, your $30,000 check is out.
30 grand.
Oh, if he does it again tomorrow night, he gets another 30 grand. Splits, 24-1 fly, 28-4 on the backstroke. Took 1.5 seconds of Cassis. 32-1 on the breaststroke, nearly a 31 breaststroke. Just to clarify, that's like 100 breaststroke second 50 split. Not quite, but nearly. And then 28-0 on the free. Only Matsushita was quicker with a 27, Anne Claire, but oh my God.
French TV's going absolutely ballistic. Really rough month for Ryan Lochte. Poor dude. He's lost just about everything, and now this is just the icing on the cake for him, unfortunately. But yeah, Leon Watt, he was so close to his world record, wasn't he, in Paris? What, he missed it by 6/100ths, and now he is demolished it. Has there been a bigger destruction of a 200 world record in recent times? What's that drop? One.
Tomorrow Honda done 1.5 seconds, 200 fly when he went 146, but not long course. Not a record that stood for 14
almost
years.
1.5 seconds.
No, nothing like this. This is unparamounted how special this was.
Backstroke, like Cam, his backstroke, I said, looks so good. Like he just took off on that backstroke leg in that 200 IM. That was ridiculous. 0.6 faster.
Yeah, 29.0, I guess he was then in the Olympics, and 28.4. Like, as I said, Shane Cassis is a backstroker. Shane Cassis is a World Championship 200 back medalist, and Marchand just a blip, 1.5 seconds, just.
Ryan Lochte. Leon records, Lochte breaking hearts.
He can buy all my programs and more with 30,000. My programs aren't even expensive. You can raw speed. You can buy it, £23.50.
But it just adds to the aura. It adds to the aura of what Leon did last year. Obviously 4 gold, and then now to do this in this kind of fashion. He's just playing with them right now, and this is why he's the number 1 swimmer on the planet, or number 1 male swimmer, and he'll give some of the number 1 female swimmer. And the fact that the European Championships come back to Paris next year, this place is going to be heaving, and he's going to want to put on a show for them again. But he's got that, I think, that bit of obviously success mixed with being in the US. He's got that showmanship. He understands the moments too. He would rather sacrifice a couple of World Championship gold medals in some other events so he could really, make a statement in that 200 medley with a world record. And that's a swim that we're not going to forget anytime soon.
I don't think anyone's getting close to that for a long time.
Did you see that there was like a picture of Marchand with Kylian Mbappe, potentially the biggest football player in the world and an NBA star before this meet? Like, this guy is
Victor.
You probably know what is he in France now? It's he's big deal.
I'd say he's probably number 3 behind Wembanyama, and obviously Mbappe's number 1.
Yeah.
But we said in the lead up to Paris, his being based out of Austin, or obviously at the time in Arizona as well, being out of France in the lead up to the Olympics, that was a masterstroke within itself to take the pressure off him. And he can't walk the streets here either. without being mobbed, and it just adds to his aura and adds to this legend. And I'm sure I'll look forward to seeing that phone call. I'm sure Lochte wants to give him a call as well. And Lochte, one of the great swimmers of all time, really, isn't he? And without Phelps, who knows what Lochte could have been. But to break that world record that stood since 2011,
14 years. Well, I mean, I know we can talk about this all day, but we are about to go for another race. We've got the start list on the screen. We've got Christian Baciccio leading out for Italy. He was 52.6 this morning. They've not gone with Chacon, which is an interesting choice. China got Zhu. Neutral athletes B, Russia. I've got Levinstev, who was 52.0 this morning. I think he could do something crazy from the outside lane. They've just started. Australia have decided to lead with Kaylee. And they've got Matt Temple, first swim for him on the butterfly. Mila Hanson. And they've got Nash Wilkes. I've never heard of him in my life on the breaststroke.
Trains with Petey's old coach, Mel Marshall at Southport. Trained with Petey for a bit.
Okay. Oh. Look at Levinstev. 24.6. Are we going to see another world record?
Did he get a world record? I don't think he can't.
He can't get it because he's not. Oh, no. They've got a crazy team. Pagoda on the second length. They could get the world record in the actual relay.
It's the relay world record. It's not the 100 back world record.
Yeah. Is this 51.5?
Record? Because it's mixed.
Men and women mixed. You can't.
Yeah. This is going to be a
what is Checon's record? 51.6?
Oh,
he only misses it by 18/100ths.
Oh, my God.
So what's that? Second fastest 100 back in history?
Yeah. But technically not, but technically it absolutely is. 51. What happened? Leon just set the pool on fire, and now it's just all on.
It's amazing what adrenaline can do as well.
Oh. What do you reckon they're thinking backstage watching that in the call room? Like, oh, my God.
That's
France
crazy.
didn't make this final. France were 9th this morning, unfortunately, so France don't get to have a play. I guess Marchand wouldn't have wanted to swim it. I'd have probably gone 48 on the 100 backstroke after that backstroke leg in that last race.
Well, no US, no worries right now. And I don't know if the full-strength US team would be right up there at the moment.
Oh, but they would currently have Gretchen Walsh about to go 54 flat. And I don't think Russia's back end is near as good as America's. I mean, they're a second under world record. They just had a great split from Kirill Pagoda. Yeah, the world record line's already moving away from them. They've got, I don't know much about the butterfly swimmer Klepikova, and then they've got Trofimova on the anchor. I've seen some results from Trofimova. She's solid, probably a 53 swimmer, but
still
not like
under.
a 51. Yeah, half second under. I don't know what American team set this world record. Was it last year at the Olympics? No. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it was last year at the Olympics.
China's moving up. Is that China or the Netherlands? I think that's China.
China, yep.
Yeah, China moving up.
Australia's starting to move now.
Yeah.
So the world record was Murphy 52.0, Nick Fink 58.2, Gretchen Walsh 55.1, and Tori Husk 51.8. So she's got to go a 52.3 or 52.1 or quicker to break the world record. I don't see it. I don't.
Is that Steen, Netherlands?
Yeah, she's gonna.
Yeah.
Steenbergen's gonna fly. Mila Janssen will be good as well for Australia. She could bring back into third. Just so you know, you can set the neutral athletes can set the world record. I watched them do it. The men's 4x1 medley relay broke the world short course world record. It counts.
It's going to be close. Maybe just out.
Just out, I think. She looks good though. Trofimova.
Oh, look at the battle for second.
Oh, it's a blanket.
Third. Come on, Mila.
China. Mila Janssen is coming. She's in fifth, but Mila Janssen is coming. So is Steenbergen. But I think China will get second.
Canada and China.
Are Canada going to hold on for bronze?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Canada.
There's no way we got fifth in that. We touched before Canada, surely.
There was 0.1 in it. 0.1 in third, fourth, and fifth. 0.12.
Oh.
See that replay.
Yeah, I do actually want to see that replay. That was ridiculous.
I wonder what the splits were. Oh.
Who's the freestyle leg for Canada?
I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to bring the splits up. The freestyle leg was Oh. No, I've got the wrong splits.
She did really, really well. She was quick.
Freestyler was Taylor Ruck, 52.9.
Yeah.
Let me just share my screen for you guys. Can we see? Let me zoom in.
Yeah, that's
So,
so
wow, look at them Russian splits. 51.7, 57.5, 55.9, and 52.6. Wow, brilliant. Steenbergen was 51.9. Oh, Mia Jansen was 53.1.
Yeah.
Why did they not go with Meg Harris? Meg Harris was 51 the other day.
Exactly. She might be. I don't know.
Who knows?
Wow. Josh Liendo was 49.6, though. Woo!
He loves a relay.
That's quick. That is quick. Any other crazy splits in there that you can
Yafei.
55.9, 58.1 from Chin.
49.6. That's insane.
I think the splits to call the first two Russians, 49.6 from the Endo. 50.2 was pretty good from Temple. 51.9 was great from Marriott. 55 from all the girls on the butterfly is always solid, right? Nothing else really notable. Sarah Curtis, 52.8, solid. Wow.
What did Kaylee say on that backstroke leg? I missed it.
57.6 from Kaylee.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. Strange not to see Meg Harris. Meg Harris would have got you bronze. Yeah, you'd like to think so.
Always easy to say.
Always easy to say, 100%, but
Yeah.
also
I'm sure we'll get a fallout from that and see what happened. And somehow after all that action, all that night, Leon steals it, and he hasn't even won a medal. We had a chat in the lead up that everyone would know here, but we had a personal chat in the lead up, and I said that I thought Leon would target that and smash it. And then Nate writes a great thing. He says, I don't see Leon going to 153 in Singapore. And he was right. He didn't go 153. He went to 152. He's classic.
I'm mesmerized by that swim. I can't believe it.
I'm gonna go and watch it again because that was ridiculous.
Guys, let's wrap this up because we've been on 2 hours. We've had some great comments. We've had some exciting swimming. We've finally got a world record. What a brilliant one. As you said, probably the best world record I've seen in a long time. The biggest one, the most crazy one. And I'm super glad we've seen him drop the 2 fly and the 2 breast so we could really see what he could do here because, holy shit indeed, Lewis Jordan. Holy shit indeed.
It's party time in Paris, baby. Bust out the baguettes.
Thank you very much for the comment. Appreciate the comment, guys. Appreciate you coming to watch, and we'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again, and we'll be having some fun, maybe seeing some more records. So see you tomorrow, guys.
Ciao.